Well done. You have my thanks.
Impressive. Thanks.
What are people going to battle for? No real reason by the look of it.
I did pretty well.
What do I want to go for? I could go for Death Blow, or stay on Archer and go for hit plus 20. But then again, he doesn't have much issue hitting things right now as it is, so Death Blow it is. You, Death Blow. All the physical fighters, Death Blow!
I passed.
Alright. Well, I'm going to explore. Which really is just going to mainly amount to gardening and faculty training.
No.
Oh yeah. Manolo,
It's things.
teach me flying.
Hi there. Hi.
Oh, the mystery fish is here. Well, I can buy 5 pieces of high quality bait from the
no.
Eastern Merchant, I think.
Hello there.
Yeah.
This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you.
Okay.
Return soon, please.
Let's see if I can catch that rainbow fish. Who knows? I've never had luck before, but eventually maybe I will. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the dude. Can't just go to a pier and fish. You have to talk to somebody. Come on, Rainbow. That's not Rainbow. That's also not Rainbow. No, that's not either, but that's the third fish. What? Gone after just 2? How unfortunate. I don't think I've seen that happen before. This off. Nope. Well, I have 2 more chances. This is it. Am I gonna get anything? Apparently not. Meh. Oh well. This should be Petra's support,
Hey.
hopefully. Yep.
Professor? Please take my apologies. I lost time while I was training. There are not many chances for real fighting here. My body is more weak than it was. Weaker, I mean. I will keep training now. I need to have more training. There are things that I have not done yet. Things that have to be done for the future. I have to try with hardness. Training, studying,
Oh my.
socializing. I will not always be having time to do those things. And speaking the language of Fodlan. Why? Because the position of Bridget is weak. Fodlan and Dagda are big. Bridget is a small island in the middle of them. Bridget has great beauty. We will not have... will not survive unless we get more strength. I will lead Bridget, and so I have responsibility. Yes, that is why I am an ally of everyone, and that is also why I try with hardness. But you should know that one of these days will be when I return to Bridget. Before that day, with you.
Cool. Now, will you join my house? You were easily one of my favorite units in my Black Eagle playthrough.
Hello. Yes, I have never professed you, Chuck. Training has given me great busyness right now, but you have given me intrigue.
Dex and writing, huh? I guess it's not as simple as just reaching B rank, huh?
Professor.
Okay. Sedith can teach me spears. I also need to learn axes, because I want to go brigand at some point.
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? You will need the sword's power.
Professor.
Wait, Manuela's still here. Wait, it's not Manuela. Hanuman is here. Okay. Gerald's at the graveyard. He can also teach me spears. Damn. I was hoping for a great there. Oh hell. Let's see, Alois and Gilbert can teach axes.
I may have.
Oh, he can also teach spears. I should go for that for now.
Practice yields results.
That's right.
Where's Alois? Or is he gone this month? He might be, actually. Come to think of it, they did mention something like that. Very well, very well.
Hey, you.
You.
I trust you must. However, you will not. The glory.
Yay! White magic avoid plus 20.
Such power dwells within.
I really should check the criteria for recruiting people.
That.
That?
I feel. This is.
Raphael and Ingrid.
This is...
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats and.
Okay, what are all the people I can still learn from? I think it might just be Hanneman and Catherine. Which Catherine is... I think just swords and fists.
You were to think. I cannot. As for that, I hope we find.
Yeah. So instead... I'll just spend the last time dining with Mercedes.
I did not...
And I'll give some gifts to Ingrid.
Professor, the thing is. Thank you very. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very.
Training weight. Who would like that? Maybe Felix. I'm sure Raphael would, and I think Caspar would. I know Felix likes to train, I just don't know if he likes to train with weights.
Ah, this is nice.
Ah, he does. Excellent. New support. Hell yeah. Ingrid!
Ugh, will Father never learn? All of these useless letters are only creating more rubbish in the world. Professor? Oh, I didn't see you standing there. My apologies. Oh, that paper. Well, Yes, it was. It was a letter from my father. I understand where you're coming from here, but I have no need of such things. It isn't like anything of importance was written on it. Curious? I suppose there's no harm in allowing you to read it. Go on then.
My dearest daughter, Ingrid. Are you well? I trust that you are behaving yourself and refraining from causing trouble for others. Things on the home front are in order. Marriage proposal for you and the Viscount's son should be prepared soon. Although, I am quite certain there are many superior candidates at Garreg Mach Monastery. As you know, the very survival of our family is dependent on whom you marry. You are the only one left in the family who can make things right. We are all counting on you. Do not lose sight of what truly matters.
Yes. Perhaps you found it somewhat entertaining. I've told you that we've never been very well off financially. My noble family, House Galatea, branched off from House Daphne in the Alliance. Shortly after, we were lucky enough to receive the support of the royal family, allowing us to attain nobility, to some extent. But the territory we watch over is poor, its harvest meager, and our noble blood too has grown thin. Neither my father nor my brothers bear a crest. I, however, do bear a crest. Because of this, my father sees me as our family's one hope for the future. A crest is highly prized among nobles. Were I to marry into a greater noble family, that financial support could soothe our woes. Thank you, Professor. Your sentiment alone is a great comfort to me. Despite my own feelings, I understand his approach to all this. It isn't that he doesn't care for me. I understand it very, very well, which is why I apologize, Professor. I must be going.
Can I recruit you yet? Well, it's worth going to check. Oh, she's right here.
Professor, please leave Sylvain. The thing is... Good timing, Professor. Will you put me in your class too?
Sweet.
There's so many things I want to learn from you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to studying under you. I will be extra diligent with my studies. Thank you for this opportunity.
Pegasus Knight, get. Fuck yeah.
What?
I know, right? It's crazy. Alright, now let's shower Felix with the rest of my flowers. You're gonna take them and you're gonna like them.
Alright. 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 Alright.
And where's Mercedes? Probably chapel. Yep. I'm pretty sure she likes sweet things, so she's probably gonna like this gift.
Isn't it strange? Do you? Oh my, this is great!
I knew it. Would that be Felix B rank by any chance? Hell yeah, it would. Now, will you join?
You're certainly not going easy on me. You fight like a mercenary, not a knight.
Well, I am a
You hunger
mercenary.
for victory, pure and simple. You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it. Indeed. Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons. That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it. That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see. You may take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger. But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you. Then I remembered something you said before. Indeed. I was raised to value strength above all else. Whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger. So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
I mean,
That's a mercenary's answer, to be sure.
to survive is
So
pretty
that
accurate.
is the source of your hunger. I suppose I must find
To
my
protect the
own.
people of Fodlan would be a little too lofty considering where I am currently in the game.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me. Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Fair enough. Now, join my house.
Impressive. People say you're quite skilled. Perhaps if I joined your class, I could watch your sword technique. Indeed.
Hell yes!
I'll transfer to your class then. Don't make me regret it. Have you seen a man who looks like me? He's middle-aged and relatively tall.
Yeah, I have.
If you get the chance, tell him I've gone out, okay?
Is he your dad? He's probably your dad. Okay, important thing to note about Felix is do not give him a battalion. Because he's way stronger without one. Because of his personal ability, which gives him +5 strength when he either doesn't have a battalion or his battalion is destroyed. Da-doo.
Did you need something? Why, thanks.
Just hoping to boost my charm.
Bitter, is it not? No.
I don't like wood carving. No, sorry.
Yes. Yes. No.
He has no hope for the future. Jesus. My condolences, man.
It was delicious.
Oh well. They can't all be winners.